Voltando ao Starfield. Continuando as missões de facções. Tem que usar as peças para fazer a modificação na nave. Para poder chegar perto daquele planeta que está a nave encalhada. Tem os créditos do banco. Hoje de manhã teve uns imprevistos, então tive que terminar a live.
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Essa parte foi vista na parte da manhã.
Oh, that.
All right, listen up because we've gotten word that you
Como já foi
always
visto, tem
prepare for their
motivo para ver de
arrival.
novo. O que foi feito na parte da manhã. O que não foi salvo antes.
Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first thing, all you need to do. Oh, and if you haven't.
Once your ship is...
Deve haver porém.
Of course there's a catch.
After you board. Once you locate.
And before you get it, only a genius... Yeah? Sure. Look, if that money ends up, now get moving. Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
Vamos trocar de roupa. Eu gosto da sua roupa. Vai com essa. Tira o chapéu. Pensei que tinha travado. Não quero falar com o Delgado, tô na tua frente.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Sounds like fun.
Ah, isso tá de palhaçada com a minha cara. Rede condutor. Aí você complica meu lado. Cadê a peça? Acho que 4 é suficiente. Calma aí que eu... Conseguiu colocar? Não. Não tem como colocar... Ah. Tanto tempo que eu não uso mecânica de construção que eu tô até apanhando. Mais um do outro lado agora. Vamos ver o que mais que dá pra colocar. Minha nave não. Fazer, adicionar. Blá. Mapa 2. Carga. Ah, foi pro menu errado. Vamos ver o que mais que eu posso colocar. Vamos ver se vai funcionar. Agora é cargas. Vamos ver aonde dá pra enfiar essa. Onde fica? Agora dá pra levar alguma carga oculta. Vamos ver onde que pega os contratos mesmo? Para armar um dinheiro. Vamos fazer o teste. Aí eu já faço a missão da campanha. Da campanha da facção. Se der certo, eu vou conseguir levar a carga sem ser roubado, fiscalizado.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And you are done. Welcome to New Homestead.
Uma conquista.
I hope we are not short on any supplies. We won't
Welcome to
find
New
much
Homestead.
here.
Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
missão que eu tô fazendo. Perdi a missão?
Careful. There are some dangerous areas
Não,
around
acho que
here
o
that
coletor
are
só
not
ter
part of
descido.
any tools.
Fale com o comandante.
Docking cycle complete.
Tô quase pra pegar level 79. Design de nave. Ganhei alguma habilidade? Habilidade não, algum recurso pra melhorar a nave. Ah, isso daqui. Instale 15 modos em naves diferentes.
Lost a bet to one of the officers.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their SEALs over here as soon as
Feels like
possible.
we got maybe one more call
Yes,
before the
sir.
storm.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Jedi. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Reconde to resign.
Sinto muito, comandante. Não consegui passar em stealth. Ao contrário da missão anterior, com a de ontem eu consegui passar em stealth sem matar ninguém.
I should make you say that to the families of the innocents you murdered. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how you see SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
Como se os caras não fazem
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
nada eles mesmos,
Alright.
sou eu que faço
I
tudo.
think we're all in
A parte de
agreement.
infiltração seria mais
So let's get back to the operation at hand.
sábio ficar do lado da
It's time to put all the
da Frota
cards on the
Escarlate.
table and prepare to attack the key.
É que tudo indica que eu vou ficar do lado da Frota Escarlate.
Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UCC's death won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Sem pressão.
Hey, don't worry about it. You've come this far. We know you've got what it takes to bring the prize home.
Well said, Lieutenant. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Pronto.
All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada na nave. Aumentou um pouco o limite de carga dela. Ah, não tem a segunda arma. Adiciona mais uma arma.
Warning, an emergency lockdown has been assessed.
Chegamos. Aqui vai ter bastante robô. Nove kit básico, 26 de emergência, que é o vale mais.
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara! Can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I already tried that. He's rewired the door or something.
É mesmo, esqueci.
Maybe change a code. Not sure what
É, veio comigo há pouco, dá pra guardar as coisas nela.
I bet you're glad to have me now, huh?
Usando. Só tem que lembrar de pegar, tomar de volta os itens que tá com ela.
Nice chatting with you.
Iniciante. Cabo zero.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized
Voltando para trás.
module. Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Transmissor. Calma aí. Correr. Cadê?
Their friends show up.
Avançado. Foi fácil.
Things off about this.
Tablet. A mina tá muito levantando. Vai ser útil. Daqui pelo jeito vai dar trabalho. Não é mesmo? Esquece. Daqui é forte pra caramba. Mais forte do que aquela que eu tenho. Cadê o compênio?
Hi there, Captain. Sharing is caring, right?
Cadê a 12 básica?
I'd be happy to catch up later.
Tablet. Isso daqui não abre. Ou abre. Aqui foi fácil. Não sei pra que se tem a hipótese de eu entrar pelo outro lado. Vai pular. Tem aqui mesmo? Não, tem que ter um caminho, parte de volta. Pronto.
I am engaging the enemy.
Tá vivo?
Catastrophic damage.
Ah, tinha uma escada aqui.
combat zone. System failure.
Vou fazer alguma coisa, faz isso. Foi. Nada aqui perto. Coletar o dinheiro.
Crew recording initiated.
'Copy. 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 'Copy Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows?
Exactly.
Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like...
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy.
Aqui é o tal do cara da
3 easy steps.
escalar.
Right. Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason.
Yeah,
She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait till she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food.
Beginning current transfer.
I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Ativando o processo de transferência.
Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent. Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation requirement.
Só tem que sair daqui. Tá bem. Desacoplar.
And we're loose.
Agora eu consegui viajar.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? Navigational feedback checks conscious of how I'm in the right place to myself.
System still forming us! All ships! Take them out!
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has been taken out their this grab drive. I often find myself exploring that grab drive on activities like that. Enemy shield down! This is a new experience. I'm certain I'm sure if you wish to be approached at all, give them time and treasure.
Quit flying in circles and get your ass aboard. We need to talk. Now.
Solid docking job.
Embarcar.
Nice work.
All right, don't stand there looking stupid. Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations. Yeah? Well, if we survive, I'll pat you on the back later. Ikande's throwing everything he's got at us, but we're planning on pushing his sorry ass all the way back to Jemison. That is, unless you want to keep standing here talking while the Vigilance puts its crosshairs on us.
Eu pretendo modificar minha nave se der tempo.
The whole station's on high alert.
I don't know if you've heard, but SysDef's decided to pay us a little visit.
Ah, não tá aqui.
Hell yeah. Took out that first wave, no problem. SysDef just had to show up and ruin the party. Oh yeah? Well, it ain't just SysDef. They came with some backup.
is Crix's legacy? Dios mío. I can't believe it's right here. Jazz, fire up the analyzer. Can you confirm?
It's true.
Right.
You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts. But then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Crix's legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt. Drinks, guns, and so much more. Together, we're gonna throw one hell of a party. Now, only one thing stands in our way. The vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical Sistef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask in the moment. The legacy is not going to keep us from getting killed. So yeah, this isn't the time to start handing out medals. Like I said, we'll celebrate and get drunk later. Right now, we have bigger problems. Those first few Sistef ships were only scouts, trying to confuse us and probe our defenses.
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big guns.
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the Vigilance's hardened shielding. We lose those batteries, we lose everything. Precisely, so we can't afford to screw this up. Jazz, lay the plan out for us.
We're gonna hold the fort here while you hop back into your bird and head for those defensive batteries. For optimal firing coverage, we're keeping them far from the key and each other. So you'll have to jump to each one individually.
You see any Sistef ships get within pissing distance of the batteries, you take them out. In the meantime, we'll secure Crix's legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away. I don't care what you think. Now that the legacy is here, I'm not letting it slip through my fingers. Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their own lives to defend the key.
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get back.
Amen, Jazz. Once the batteries are online, we will start our attack of the Vigilance. We'll tear apart the shields, board the ship, and bring Ikande to his knees. Then you have your orders.
Eu quero adicionar mais uma arma nessa
and one
nave.
last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Otherwise, good luck.
What did you need, Hotshot? Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
Escudos. Armas. Teste. Vou deixar a nave do jeito que tá mesmo. Ó, tá aqui qualquer suprimento pra nave.
Yeah? Forget something? I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in perfect condition.
Ela não
Bet
vende
you would.
suprimento.
I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
Cabe 12 de tripulação?
System never learns. No one comes in the fleet and lives.
Caiu. Caiu a internet? Não, não caiu não. Sei lá o que foi. Pensei que tinha caído a internet.
The whole station's on high alert. We're getting ready for an all-out.
Vamos salvar antes de começar a batalha.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
ver que o alvo estava na minha frente. Tá. É o próximo.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
Alright, I've got a connection. Battery Alpha online.
Nice work. But we're not out of the woods yet.
Vai fazendo batalha e vai se salvando. Piratas do espaço.
This looks like a bit of a mess. What have you pulled me into this time?
It's prime. Direct hit to the enemy's
Aí,
engines. Direct hit to their grab drive.
Sabe?
Uplink established. Boom! Beginning repairs on Gamma battery.
Let's see how Ikande likes that.
Próximo alvo.
Data battery is down. Sysdef must have knocked something loose. Buy me some time to do a remote fix, will ya?
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline. Target's shields are down.
You're in my world now, pirate.
Fica quieto, filho.
Grab drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
Enemy's grab drive has shields equal. Take them out.
That all you got?
Drives that are engines. Hang on a sec. Del, reading
Eso sí,
multiple
no.
contacts here. Big flagship.
All right, this is it. All ships fall back. Defend the key.
Pronto. Próxima etapa. Vamos defender a fortaleza dos Piratas Escarlate.
Contacts incoming.
Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. Sysdef's here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Come on! Defensive
Tá
batteries are
errado.
ready to unleash hell, but I can't get a clear shot.
All ships, don't waste your time.
Cai, cai, cai. Tá até engasgando aqui. Quase caiu. Agora eu tô... Vai ter que ter vida pra aguentar. Board that ship immediately. The vigilance is ours, fleet. I want her intact. Acoplar.
Docking clamps engaged. See you inside, bro.
Jump drives restored. Airlock integrity looks good.
Ja. Aquelas peças de nave fizeram a diferença. Salvar antes de começar.
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks defensive stations. Drive them back. And shut off the damn alarm.
Diverting all available power to shields. Shields at 5%.
liberado.
Secondary generators have failed. Switching to lock power.
Your funeral!
Mal. Certo. Cabe 11, melhor é reparar.
Robotic Spade reports critical failure. All systems offline.
Saved your ass again. I should start charging you for my help.
Vamos ver aí.
Compliments don't pay the bills. Just remember how helpful I was when you and Delgado gave me my cut of Crix's legacy. Anyway, I'll clear out the rest of this bay. You better get going.
Pronto.
Decompression detected in the starboard cargo bay.
Salvando. Chegou aí, parceiro.
What took you so damn long? Engineering section is just a...
Steph scares us?
You take the lead.
Dá pra levar. É pouco peso.
Always looking for the next mark.
We'll follow you. You're ready.
Correto? peão. A cabeça, igual eu tô falando. Próxima etapa.
Hurry!
Vem aqui, infeliz.
Hey! There you are! This is a far cry from enforcing debts in Sidonia, am I right? Damn right, it's good to see me. I'm about to hook your sorry ass up a second time. So, section ahead's a bit tricky. Comm chatter says SysDef's about to hit us with a squad of heavily armed troops. I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some backup. Or if you want to move fast, I can find you a way around instead. How you want to play this?
Aceito todo reforço que puder.
No problem. You just focus on the door at the end of the hall. I'll keep everything else locked down.
Pronto, piratas.
I am opening fire.
Ele hackeou os robôs. Alvo errado. Kit de emergência. Não.
Maintenance team! Protocol Gamma! Repeat! Protocol Gamma!
A arma tá forte.
Ground drive is still offline.
Essa é a metáfora. Tem alguém vivo aqui, hein? O básico foi o último.
This is Commander Ikande. All hands abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
Fica mudo. Se quiser correr, pode correr.
Vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Lower your weapon, Jillian.
Are you out of your
Vocês já
mind?
estão dominados.
Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated. Long enough to allow me to talk to you before we all die. I am not doing anything. You think I am the one causing this to happen? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone aboard falls on your shoulders. Whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates, I hope it was worth it.
Mr. Lies.
In the past, you speak in riddles, pirate, but I will tell you plain. Whatever your motivations, your actions make you a monster. I will kill you myself, but in light of what's about to happen to us, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Persuade you.
And why would I do that? Impossible. How could you know such a thing? Unless my reaction just told you. Damn pirates. You win. I've cancelled the self-destruct. You won't have any resistance from myself or Lieutenant Toft.
Ja.
Commander. I lost some good friends today, so no tricks. Fall out of line, I put one in your head.
I don't care about that. Just want assurances that my crew will be spared.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh yeah, you're real tough with unarmed prisoners, Mora.
Jillian, please. This is not the time or the
Está
place.
ocupado.
Yeah, listen to your boss, Jillian, and keep your mouth shut. Now move! Both of you, now!
Elevador, elevador. cabine. Desacoplar.
Separation complete.
Estava aqui do meu lado. Meu lado tentando fazer viagem rápida. Aí que não vai pra canto nenhum mesmo.
Docking cycle complete.
Holy shit, man, we did it! We planted a flag on the goddamn vision.
This was a total team effort. Top to bottom. Captain Rook.
That's one hell of a souvenir you got there, pirate.
Ah, I figured we can use it for target practice.
Ficava espalhado bem pra cá.
Didn't we?
E mais alguns outros.
You son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you there was something different about this Rook.
Oh my god, Nave. You're so full of shit.
What? I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy Rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Shut up, Jazz.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look, I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short. When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crix's legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was going to make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you. Oh yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike!
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
See, now you starting to sound like me. Next thing I know, you'll be trying on my clothes. Won't look as good in them, though.
You better not be flirting, because I might get jealous.
Okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk at the Nova, I want you to remember one thing. The fleet always comes first. There are still jobs to run, things to steal, and places to wreck. So celebrate, get wasted, then get back out there and make us some money.
Bra.
For the legacy! Yeah! And for the fleet! Yeah!
Well, that's that. This little beauty isn't jumping anywhere now. What would you do without me? Don't thank me. I'm just doing my job protecting the Crimson Fleet's investment. All right, enough of this bullshit. Go on ahead and give Ikande my regards. I bet he can't wait to see you. I'll keep an eye on things here. Hit me up if you got questions.
What is it now?
What a freaking day, am I right?
We showed those shark bastards, didn't we? The Nova is going to be rocking tonight.
It's no different than any other business acquisition. We keep the name on the store, but the credits go to the fleet. We'll talk again later.
Aw, I forgot how much Thanks for doing all that stuff you did. Later.
Vamos ver o que mais tem
Jazz
aqui.
says she wants to celebrate.
Hey, there's my favorite
ele
walking
voltou.
cred stick. You headed out? Gotta get busy spending your fortune, huh? That makes two of us. Life in the space lanes is gonna be a hell of a good time with all this cash in me pocket. Say, speaking of which, how'd you feel about making this partnership of ours
Então dá pra
more
reencontrar ele.
permanent? Bet we could make some real waves in the settled systems if we put our heads together. And traveling together's a hell of a lot safer. I knew you'd see it my way. This will work out just fine. But don't expect me to get excited about taking orders. I'm in this for the cash.
Vai pra essa. Vasco.
Leave it to me. I've got your back, pal.
Ja.
Now that you're a legend around here, I'm going to tell everyone it was me who recruited you.
Now that we've got the legacy, I might work on a few personal projects. Catch you later.
Really changed things around here.
Quem mais que tá aqui?
What a drink to you.
The legacy is ours, and no one can take it from us.
What a payday! We're going to be spending creds until our hands fall off.
We really did it, didn't we?
We not only got the legacy, but the vigilance is now ours too.
That was some battle. I've got
You should have seen me. I took out 3 of the Sysdef suckers in one blast.
Well, well. Neva's new hotshot.
I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pork, I carry most of the stuff. Occasionally. Just don't screw me. And you want me to just a little advice? You
Vamos ver o que você tem. É o que interessa.
Anyone who says whatever you need.
Ela só vende munição, mas eu não vou precisar de munição. Não no momento.
I told you that gun would suit you. Imagine how many more trips you would have gotten if you...
Behold, my random assortment.
Ela não vende. Ela só vende comida? Ela não vende kit?
Yeah, but it was TK's armor that gave me the confidence to charge right in.
See, now you buy from me, you can let's get you set up. Hi, I'm here if you need me.
I guess you aren't a complete waste of space after.
Thanks, Lucra.
Aí o 6 também tá de palhaçada.
Managing finances on this scale won't be easy. Make no mistake, I'm well equipped to
handle. We really did it, didn't we?
Vamos para a próxima facção.
Clamps released.
Tem uma de contrabando, vamos ver.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Pronto. Carga entregue. Vai ser essa, de volta ao trabalho. Neon? Não. Se for mais perto, talvez seja. Vai isso. Calma aí. Vai.
Harder for yourself. Neon Security, you're under arrest.
You know, I can just tell you've got no contraband. Let's head to the station, though.
Fui preso por ser preso.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Carga pesada não dá certo.
Thousands of credits. This could ruin me. Broad.
Mind leaving me alone? I have a ton of logistics to plan. So you're telling...
Quarta facção do jogo base.
What are you looking at?
Seria a última se os caras não tivessem inventado uma facção a mais pelo Chris, por causa do Bethesda. Isso daqui foi criado pela Bethesda no Chris Club, foi adicionado acho que só a primeira, gratuita, e você tinha que comprar por pontuação para habilitar o resto. Então essa daqui que eu estou fazendo agora seria a última facção, mas vai ter essa depois ainda. E as várias missões secundárias espalhadas pelo mapa.
If the gangs can keep up.
Olha que roupa que eu estou usando. Vai essa. Operações. Vamos fazer entrevista de emprego.
Industries, can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Of course. Follow me.
Pronto.
Don't wander into any restricted areas. I'm on duty. Find someone else to talk to.
It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Hugo, but there's a handful of operatives that report to Imogene.
Can I help you?
And here we are. Good luck in there.
I hope you're more prepared than the last
See
one.
you on your way out.
Have a seat.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Malandragem de neon?
It's always nice to see the local residents take an interest in us. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time.
Cara não, a mulher.
How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Vamos buscar o café. Só agora.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Esterais.
So you already know her? I bet that's how you got hired in the first place, through your damn connections! And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Vamos conversar.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Diplomacia?
I'm still talking, aren't I? Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Não posso prometer isso.
Figured. Promises aren't exactly in the Ryujin spirit. I guess that's my cue to leave. Let's just hope we never see each other again.
Oh.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Pronto. Pegamos o café.
Need a pick-me-up? At Zero Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Ever wonder how
Or the Emporium that you don't just fly through.
Operações. Vamos chegar atrasado.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Agradeço muito.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Nenhuma.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Roscou na porta.
So, fetching coffee one minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Vem conhecer. A barista verificou 3 vezes os grãos moídos.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Próximo da lista.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Ja. Na frente dela.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Último da lista.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. T-Talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
Se integração muito. Entendido.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Pronto. Right. Que isso?
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
Então você não é um NPC.
Is this time accounted for? I doubt that. I check my schedule regularly, and this conversation was not on the budget. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure. You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion. Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort.
Perdeu o código no
But
processo.
I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me. Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time. Goodbye.
Vamos voltar ao que estamos fazendo, já pegamos uma a mais.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Considere isso resolvido.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Pronto. Pelo jeito, tem que sair do lado de fora, como eu consigo sair daqui.
How goes the slate search?
Don't cause any trouble.
Tá certo isso daqui, eu fui pro lado completamente errado.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
So much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to
Saguão.
love it.
Vamos ver que lugar que é. Elevador. Eu vou salvar. Vou terminar por aqui, eu volto lá para umas 6h30 por aí. A parte da tarde. A parte da tarde não, a parte da noite, 6h30. Dá uma olhada que foi a conquista que eu peguei agora há pouco mesmo. Contrabandista. Tô com quase 1000 Z. Isso daqui é DLC. Comecei a jogar esse jogo dia 5/9/2023. Daqui é conquista com TI que fazer. Isso daqui também. Isso daqui, se eu não tiver enganado, eu acho. Até aqui mais ou menos deve ser da. Vamos ver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seria o jogo sem a DLC. Tá faltando. Tem uns 5 conquistas da DLC também pra fazer. Só que eu vou ter que. Se eu for tentar fazer tudo na DLC, eu vou ter que fazer um new game mais. Eu acho. Se eu não tiver enganado, vai ter que fazer na DLC. Vou ter que fazer de novo o jogo desde o início, mas eu não vou começar tão cedo o jogo desde o início, porque eu vou deixar o personagem no jeito pra DLC que vai sair dia 7 de abril. Vai sair a segunda DLC do jogo. Criar granada de vórtice. Isso daqui deve ser alguma missão secundária pra fazer naquele pedaço da DLC de ajuda a alguém. Dez dias e 13 horas de jogo. Vou terminar por aqui e volto lá para umas 6:30 por aí. Falou então.